Chelsea instead. I'm loving Xabi instead. Yeah, I'm loving Palmer instead. Who else? I'm loving Rogers instead. Yeah, one more. I'm loving Pedro instead. I'm talking about Jean Pedro, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Famous Football. I'm your host, Nate. Let's talk football. That's it. We did the business. Was it the more flying win? No. But did we do what we needed to do? Did we get the job done? If that's what you're asking, yes, we got the job done. Yeah, we won with 3-2 or 2-3 to Chelsea. Chelsea won, got the job done. Happy days. You can see the scoreline right there. But happy days. Now, the game itself. Before, when the lineup came up, right, I was like, yo, wait a minute, yeah? Wait a minute. Yeah, Xabi Alonso, what exactly are you trying to do here? No Casado in there, number one. Two, no Palestra. Are you okay? Are you okay? No Casado, no Palestra. Listen, Resurgence, I love him, but I'm not okay with just seeing Resurgence and Lavia on the page, bro. Like, I'm not okay with that. No Casado, no Palestra. I'm like, what's going on? The front three we run with, right? It's the front three everybody knew, everybody in their mother knew we were gonna go with, right? Which was Pedro, Cole Palmer, and Morgan Rogers. Now, great. The back line, most people didn't really have George to play, but I reckon George was going to play, right? George in the regions in Matthew, and I think if Casado was okay, then Region probably would have played in that right side about where George playing, right? But we will come to George in a minute. So Lacroix, Liverpool, Robert Sanchez, Gusto, Hato, right? Hato too had a decent game. But all in all, if I'm to rate Chelsea performance today, right? Like, I would give them a 6 or solid 6, in my opinion. Yeah, solid 6. Forget the goals, forget what happened. Yeah, forget everything. I'm giving them solid 6. Because we did not have control of that game. In the first half, the only great thing that happened, yeah, was the goal. And credit to Cole Palmer and Jean Pedro. Ball came in, right? Long ball went in. Maxence Lacroix headed. He had a brilliant game. We will come to him too in a minute. Headed, met Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer one time, saw Jean Pedro running. One time, played the ball through, gone, boom, go. Yeah, we're done. And then, we ruined it. Yeah? King, the kid that scored against last season, scored again today. Lavia, there's an open space. Morgan Rogers lost his man. Lavia also didn't follow through, right, to kind of close the space. He had an open shot on goal. Sanchez, come on, brother. You should be scoring that. You should be scoring that. Like, there's no excuse, yeah? Lavia didn't do what he's supposed to do. What's his name? Rogers didn't do what he's supposed to do. What was that? But you should be sitting there 1-1. Before the second half, we go up 2-1, right? So we're cruising. We go up 2-1 with Rogers. What again? Cole Palmer found Maxence Lacroix. I didn't even know how Lacroix found himself up there, but he was there. And glory be to God that he was there. Played the ball to the brother. The brother, I don't know, did some Jenkins, some shimmy, right? And found himself down the line. Crossed the ball, front of goal. Nobody touched it. Met, what's his name, Morgan Rogers. Where he's supposed to be, he was there, and he buried it. 2-1, first half, we call it a day. Second half came, they did what they're supposed to do. Jean Pedro got the ball, Cole Palmer to Jean Pedro. No, somebody played Jean Pedro, and then move, right? Move of the ball, wait for Cole Palmer to overlap, play Cole Palmer one time, Cole Palmer between the goalkeeper legs. Happy days, yeah? Basically, that was the goals. And Fulham came back, make it, they score as well. Again, another dodgy goals, yeah? Sanchez, horrible defending. Garcias, like, I did a live, right? And I said it. Like, I won't be surprised if Garcia scored. And he did. And he did. So credit to the kid, and credit to Abeloa as well, and the entire Fulham team. Because other than the goals, yeah, they controlled the game. They actually came out to play. They weren't afraid. They're thinking, oh, Chelsea have too good of a player, but they actually put up a fight. Yeah, they go down. They went down multiple times in the game. They never felt discouraged. They kept coming back at Chelsea, right? To the extent I was getting frustrated on the live. I'm like, what exactly is this? Because we cannot be playing like this. So it's like if I'm rating everybody, if I'm rating the entire team performance, it's a solid 6. It's a solid 6. Xabi Alonso, everyone, solid 6. Yeah. We got the win though. So like we can't really be mad. If he didn't get the win, now listen, that's a whole different story. But Alonso, to talk about Alonso, he did what he had to do with the people that were available, right? If you look at everyone that is available, that you won't say that's the best lineup, right? But you won't say that that's the best lineup because what's his name? You can say Enzo maybe should be starting, but we all know the situation with Enzo right now. He's looking to go to Man City, so I understand why he's not even starting. What's his name? Could be out. Neto also could be out, so you understand why these people are not even getting the starting position, right? But he himself not so bad, not too shabby, and not bad at all. And then Cole Palmer. Let's say I'm saying the Palmer, yeah, that we all missed. The Palmer that we all missed last season, I'm seeing him again. Yeah, I am seeing that Palmer on the porch. I'm getting that Palmer back. That Palmer, Eli Maresca, Club World Cup Palmer, Conference League Palmer, right around that area. We getting that Palmer back. Like what I see today, allowing him to just roam around, right? Because I always say this to people. Somebody like Palmer, he needs to get on the ball as much as possible to feel involved in the game. If you just tell Palmer to stay in the pocket, in a particular space, he ain't gonna get isolated easily, right? And once he's not getting on the ball as often as possible, he drifts off. He's not on number 9. He's not somebody that if they don't get on the ball 2-3 times and they're okay. That he needs to get on the ball as much as possible. So allowing him to roam freely, he was getting on the ball. Even if he didn't take people on, he would just get on the ball, do like a 1-2, and keep it moving and keep it pushing and call it a day. But he is back, like assist to João Pedro. And then the Morgan Rogers goal, he was the one that passed the ball to Lacroix, like I mentioned earlier. He was involved in every single goal we scored today. And he hence is the man of the match. The brother deserve it. He absolutely deserve it. So kudos to Palmer, and he's back, and I'm happy for it. And then another person too that I want to talk about is Josh Achampo. He had a brilliant game today. Like hands down, kudos to Josh. Like hats up, everything. Like defensively, he looked solid. Carrying the ball forward, he also looked good. I like what Xabi was doing with him there, like allowing him to be able to overlap. Now we saw that with Fofana when we played against AC Milan? I don't AC Milan or Real Sociedad. Like we saw that happening, right? We will allow Wesley Fofana to advance, to overlap, to kind of be like a fullback in that type of sense. But Josh today, I think it fit him perfectly because he can play in that right back position, be able to overlap, and he can also play in that center back position as well. So it kind of fit him like a glove. Another person that would also suit perfectly is Rich James. It's Rich James, right? Overlapping, coming back, staying in that right center back position. Perfect. But let's see what Xabi has planned. But Josh today, again, hats up, right? To the guy. I appreciate what he did. Like, kudos to him, man. Another person, Maxence Lacroix, debut for Chelsea today. Brilliant. Amazing. Right? Very physical. Now on the ball, maybe you got a couple of questions that you want to ask, yeah? Especially when you see but very physical. When against it's not the Erling Haaland, but it was Gonzalo Garcia, somebody that actually do great, and he's a very good player as well, right? So kudos to him. But he was able to hold his own against that guy. And a very physical in every single challenge that he went in, most of them came up on top. So I rate him very highly today. He got the assist as well for the Rogers goal, like I mentioned. So today he had a stellar performance. And he's one of the signing, yeah, as much as I'm happy, and he's upgrade to what we have, to the Tosin, the Badi Deshi, and possibly Chalaba as well, and all this man them. But I'm not still sure about him yet. But today, I put my hands up, yeah? The brother did what exactly he was supposed to do, right? Have a stellar performance. Lacroix? Oui. Yeah? Bien. Who else? Enzo got boo. That's another interesting thing. Right? He came on, we have a little decent to do, but he still look rusty though, right? Enzo do look rusty. And I think Chelsea fans are not having it. They're ready for the brother to get the men to get out. But my thing was this: it's like he's still playing for us. Let's hold on the bull. You know what I mean? Let's hold on the bull until like he's done and he's gone. When he's come back to the bridge for Manchester, and then Manchester say then we can boo him and do what we want to do. But we don't want to be like be the reason why our own players are having a bad performance. As long as he's in a Chelsea kid, right? Let's just support him. Even if we have nothing to say when he has the ball, we don't want to sing his name. At least let's not boo him. That's all I have to say. I'm not with what he's doing or what his agent is doing. I'm not with none of that. But let's not boo him either. But again, Chelsea fans showing that disagreement with what the brother is doing. So let's see. But all in all, right? Like I said, the performance in this was not pretty much the best thing on the planet. There's a couple shaky things that happen here and there. But Rodgers got his first goal. So all you lot, 007, you can delete it. Yeah? Palmer on the score sheet, Pedro on the score sheet, Rodgers on the score sheet. Yeah? No 007. We don't do this here. We don't do this over here. But I'm impressed, and we're moving forward. We're looking good, right? I know it's just the first game. Like I said, something dodgy. Now we kind of get a feel of what to expect, a feel of what to do, and feel of what to look for. The next game is against Brighton, but I think before Brighton, we have like a Carabao Cup game, 4th round or favor, whatever, game to play. So let's see how that one also turn out for us as well. But hopefully we can go past. We don't put up a Man United and then get destroyed out here, right? We can get them, get the win, and call it a day. And then let's see what happened. And then against Brighton as well. That's going to be an even much tougher game. Brighton just smoked Aston Villa 4. So they're not playing. Yeah, they are not playing. Now, we got well back enough this month from them. But I don't think they're going to come out to the bridge. Now, we lost to them before at the bridge. So it's not going to be, the first time that ever happened. But hopefully, it doesn't get with that. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts down below. Much appreciated. See you in the next video. There are a lot coming your way. Live, more video, review, my thoughts. Listen, whatever league you watch, I'm about to be doing something about that. So keep your eyes out. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe. See you in the next video. Adios.